Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second half of Anatomy and Physiology lecture. This is an online course, and so tradition question, this is 2302. It is the lecture only. I apologize. I usually try not to say anything in a video that's very specific to a time period, but for some reason this morning I noticed in our grade book it had something about lab exams. There are no lab exams. This is a online lecture. And the goal of this video, I hope you got the little message to come see this. It's at the top of this page. If you're under the syllabus tab, you'll be watching this video. But let me briefly go through these upper tabs. Okay, grading in this course. Now here's the latest assignment policy. In summer, these courses are about 4 weeks and 4 days. So basically 5 weeks. This is the latest assignment policy. There's really only about 2 or 3 due dates, and I'll show you that here in a second. Here is the breakdown for the lecture. Quizzes, 75% of the grade. The lessons I'll show you, they're interactive, are 10%, and there is a final exam. It is comprehensive, it is required, and that's 15% of the grade. Now, under assignments, just ignore this over here on the right. Unfortunately, right now, we can't delete any pictures for some reason. But here are all the assignments. There are 8 quizzes, one that represents each section of the body systems we cover in this class. Here's the comprehensive final. And there are 8 lessons. I would do those first before you take your quiz. They're a good review for you. And you saw the grade breakdown of that earlier. These tabs here, just a little bit of course information. There is a textbook tab. Once again, here's the whole late assignment policy. You're going to see that a couple of times. It's just to remind you. And then here are some overall objectives for the course, and then our background statement, and any part. Now in summer, this class is not going to change. But let me go under the course overview. There's one thing I want to show you. So under browsers, now feel free to update your Java. Get this Adobe Reader. There are some PDFs in this course. You can read those. But basically, these are the 2 approved browsers. To be honest, Blackboard support recommends Google Chrome. I use Mozilla Firefox. I have it on top. But if you're having issues with something and you're using Firefox, I would switch to Google Chrome, and maybe vice versa. Any other browsers you cannot use. Do not use Internet Explorer or Edge or Safari or DuckDuckGoose or any of those other ones. Don't use those. And the links to download those are located under this course overview page. Now, under the schedule, pretty simple. You see this, it says end of week 2. That's Sunday at midnight. These are end of week 4, and this is midnight Tuesday of finals week. This is just to make sure that everything, so nothing goes wrong. We have time if we need to extend the day. But basically, grades for this course are due Thursday. So Tuesday is going to be the last day for this course. That gives you, and I'll open these up very early for you. So here are weeks 1 and 2. Here are the 4 body systems. Each system has a lesson, that we call it, and a quiz. And that's the format. And if you want a very specific due date, and I'll just show you your view. This is what you're seeing at the moment. Well, I'm trying to keep this video short. Let me go ahead, and it's kind of hard to do that when there's a tab I need to show you. And it's not open. So here's the My Grades tab. That has, see the very specific due dates here. Same thing there. Same with the quizzes. The first 4 quizzes are due by June the 6th. Quizzes 5 through 8 are due by June 20th. Here is a bonus for you. The instructions for how to do that will be at the top of the page, and I'll give you plenty of time for that. And that's when the final exam is due. Anyway, so this is what you're seeing. I was showing you my view, but that's basically that's the entire schedule for the course there. And week 1 is open right now. I will open up week 2 the middle of this week to give you plenty of time, but this course does not start until the 24th of May. Once again, I try never to be specific in a video, but I'm going to do it this one. Here, as far as textbooks go, you're not required to purchase a textbook. It says here optional. This is a link. You can go to Openstack's online if you need to look up anything or do any research. There is a table of contents. See, when you click on that, it actually goes through. It's the entire, both semesters of anatomy, and we start with the endocrine system, which is all the way to, there's autonomic, neurological, there it is, right there. So online it's free if you're somebody who likes to have a printed copy, which there's nothing wrong with that. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. Anyway, you can get a printed copy. It's $40. Let me go back to this class again. But that is that's the textbooks we use. Basically, I give you a ton of information with each section. In fact, there's a video at the top of page 1. I'd like you to watch that. And I kind of go through and show you how to do everything. But this one was just to show you the upper tabs. This is the Instructor Office. Now, these are virtual office hours. You can email me anytime. To be honest, that's the best way to get a hold of me. Here is the email address here. Blackboard also has a course messages and an email that you can contact me through Blackboard if you want to. But that other email, oops, there's the calendar. But this email right here is the best way to get hold of me. All right, so that's all the assignments. You saw the grade breakdown. You saw the late assignment policy. And if you'll look under, I'll try to put a video for each week and just kind of go through what you're going to be doing. But thanks for registering, and email me if you have any questions.